Our main job in SCCN is to keep the lights on, and one thing that I've learned during my years in SCCN is that our job is to serve the community, and this is our community, and that's what we do. We serve them in various ways, not just by keeping the lights on, but telling them what opportunities are ahead of them, giving them the chance to have a sight of what the future looks like, and what they can see in our offices. They will be exposed to a similar environment in the other two buildings that are just outside, and it's a good way for the young generation to see what the future can hold for them.
I love it. I think we need to definitely do more of this and encourage, especially obviously women to come into the industry. As we know, obviously, that it is predominantly a male industry, but having obviously women and coming up and being able to teach them, actually knowing that it's an industry they should come into, like there's so much for us to do, and not just in office roles, actually like engineering roles as well.
Yeah, I think it's fantastic. Like if someone told me a really long time ago, the world's your oyster, like don't worry about it, just walk in and see what you can do.
It's been great. I think it's been really useful for the girls to come in and experience a work environment like this. That's the main thing. I think it's a really important part of school. You know, we provide education, but what's missing a lot in schools is the link between education and what happens in the rest of their life. Okay, and I think that these opportunities are really, really important for our students. And the more that they get the opportunity to experience different things, then the better equipped they are for what happens when they leave school.
Seeing the workplace it makes me like, oh, this is somewhere I would want to work when I'm older.
Obviously people see office jobs as being like more boring, but like now that you've seen it, you can work with colleagues, you work with different people. I think like it's quite a good, suitable job.
I think they've really appreciated seeing diversity themselves. I think they need to see themselves in the experience that they have, and I think that when they see people like them, I think it gives them a sense that they can achieve those things as well. So I think that diversity and seeing that is a really important element.
I think it makes it feel like it's possible to do whatever you want, or like, although like there wasn't a lot of people in science and technology, engineering and maths, now there is, so you could be exactly the same.
Yeah, like, and as a generation, it used to be just men, and like just seeing women makes us like as women feel better about ourselves, and that we can do anything, like, yeah.
I started in the industry about 15 years ago, and I went to university, and it was a pretty equal match of male-female all the way through my courses. And as gradually my career has progressed, it's been really stark that equal match seems to drop off, and I'm really keen that as I progress through the industry, I pull more and more people through with me, and it's not just having male allies, it's female allies as well, to make sure that you're really building a kind of an industry that mirrors the world that we live in, not the one that we're leaving behind.
No matter which career you are going to choose, it doesn't mean that what you're going to do for the rest of your life. And when you're 15 years old, you don't know what you want to be. You don't really know what you want to do and how your life is going to go. And your career can adjust, obviously, based on what you like and what you really entertain. And SEC is a great example. You can start as a lawyer, become an engineer, you can start as a jointer and become a senior manager. So it's an exciting place to be.